Imagine billions of brain cells suddenly firing at the exact same moment. In seconds, the brain's perfectly organized electrical network transforms into a powerful electrical storm. This is what really happens during a seizure. To understand a seizure, we first need to understand how the brain normally works. Your brain contains around 86 billion neurons. These tiny nerve cells constantly communicate using small electrical impulses and chemical messengers. Every thought, memory, movement, emotion, and sensation depends on these signals staying perfectly organized. Even something as simple as lifting your hand begins with a carefully controlled electrical message traveling through your brain. But sometimes that delicate balance is disrupted. Instead of neurons firing in an organized pattern, millions of them begin firing together all at once. The result is a sudden burst of abnormal electrical activity that temporarily overwhelms part of the brain, or sometimes the entire brain. Scientists often describe this as an electrical storm. The symptoms depend on where the seizure begins. If it starts in the part of the brain that controls movement, muscles may suddenly become stiff or jerk uncontrollably. If it affects the visual cortex, a person may see flashing lights or unusual shapes. If it involves areas responsible for awareness, they may stare blankly, become confused, or lose consciousness for a short time. Not every seizure looks the same. Some last only a few seconds and are barely noticeable, while others can last several minutes and involve the whole body. But what causes these electrical storms in the first place? One common cause is epilepsy, a neurological condition that makes the brain more likely to produce abnormal electrical activity. Seizures can also happen after a stroke, a traumatic brain injury, certain brain infections, very high fevers in young children, or even dangerously low blood sugar. Although the causes are different, they all interfere with the brain's normal electrical communication. Fortunately, most seizures stop on their own after a short time. As the abnormal electrical activity fades, neurons gradually regain their normal rhythm, allowing the brain to restore its balance. After a seizure, many people enter what's called the recovery phase. During this time, they may feel exhausted, confused, have a headache, or need to sleep. This happens because the brain is recovering after an intense burst of electrical activity. Today, modern medicine offers many effective treatments. Anti-seizure medications help millions of people control seizures, and for some individuals, surgery or implanted devices can reduce how often they occur. One important fact is that a seizure is not a sign of weakness, possession, or a lack of self-control.